Oh, and welcome to Most Interviews episode 10. We're here. I'm interviewing Stop Jabbering On from YouTube. Hello, Simon.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. So, we're in a whole new room and a whole new intro. So let's roll the intro. Hello, welcome back from the new intro. Hope you liked it. That was made by Partyman Rob, so go to his channel. Anyway, so we have Simon here.
Flashy.
So we zoomed out as well. That we have Simon. Anyway, first question is, how are you today?
How am I today? I would say I'm very well, but I was at the gym this morning and dislocated my shoulder. So
yes, I saw that.
That was a good start to the day.
No. Yeah, so also I just actually watched your vlog earlier about 5:30, and that was really good. I like that vlog.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's all right. I also saw John's video, which was kind of funny, the beginning video.
Yeah, his dancing gang style and nearly squishing Kevin the dog at the same time as well.
Poor Kevin. Yeah. Anyway, next question is, how did you getting on doing vlogs on YouTube?
Actually, you've kind of just said how. I mean, I've watched a lot of different people in the past, people like Toby and obviously Seth and Carl and CTFXC and John as well. And I know John quite well. I've known John for quite a while. And he was doing vlogging, and I just thought it looked like a lot of fun, to be honest. And I just thought, well, I'll give it a go. And just one day, just decided I'd pick up I had an HTC Hero with the worst picture in the world ever. You've never seen anything like it. It was just like one great big pixel. And I thought, well, I'd give it a go, and started off my very first vlog. And from day one, I've always done morning.
Yep, I remember that.
That was
yeah,
kind of it, really. It was great fun. And I'd recommend it to anybody if you want to give it a go. It's really good fun. But yeah, kind of blame Love John Lovell.
I've sort of done it, but failed and stopped, and I find it hard with the editing. It's the only problem.
Yeah, I mean, it can be a bit of an issue with editing. When I first started, I was using Windows Movie Maker, which, as everybody knows, is good for what it does, but it's not brilliant.
Yeah.
And now I use a piece of software called AVS, which John suggested to me, and it does the job. And eventually, at some point in my life, I will have got a second mortgage and be able to afford a Mac.
Yeah, they are quite pricey. I've got one, but I had to save my Christmas and birthday present money up.
Yeah, I think I'll probably have to save a few years' worth of that.
Mm. Anyway, next question is, what camera do you use?
Oh, well, I've used a multitude of stuff. Obviously, like I say, I started with my HTC Hero. I then had a little camera that I bought years and years ago, and I can't remember who it's made by. Medion. You know the guys who made the computers? Well, I bought one of their cameras years ago, and I used that for a bit. And then John put me on to using flip cameras, because obviously it's an HD. And so I've gone through a couple of flip cameras. I killed one, and I've nearly killed this one. I've also used my Canon Ixus as well. I've got like a little Canon Ixus, which I've used for filming now and again. Susanna's, when we went to Silverstone a while ago and I did the driving days, Susanna did some filming on the Canon Ixus. So yeah, I've used a few different things. I've even got the Canon 600D as well, which I do some of my bigger shoots on as well. So I've used a multitude of stuff, but mainly the flip camera.
All right, cool. So I have actually a question from someone else called 87 Redhead, and he wants to ask a question. He said, if he minds asking, what do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living? A multitude of different things. I'm actually what's called a head of music. I work for a radio company, and I kind of basically find the music, have liaisons and contacts with all the record labels around the world, and chat to them and get all the new music sent to us and stuff like that. And that's kind of what I do, really. And I help our clients get the right music for their brand.
Oh, cool. It also asks, would you have been able to join the GB Olympics if you wasn't injured? If you wasn't because of injuries?
If it wasn't because of my injuries, yeah, I'm probably a little bit old now, but back in the day, yeah, I tore my cruciate ligament in my knee when I was 21. And at the time, I was doing pretty well when it came to the world of the decathlon. There's a guy called Dean Macy, who a few people might have heard of, and it was kind of, he used to thrash me because he is world class. But there was a point where, yeah, I was kind of training towards looking at trying to hit Sydney 2000 or possibly the 2004 Olympics. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. So, with YouTube and that, will there be other day, like, also, because you also got the other channel, YouTube channel, the Sketch channel you've got. You and John do it.
Yeah, we do reverses the way forward where we talk backwards, which it takes a lot of learning.
Yeah. Will there be any more videos going up in there soon?
We've been talking about it. We've got a few ideas of what we'd like to do. It's kind of finding the time to sit down and actually do it all. John's obviously very busy with what he does with his voiceovers and stuff. I've got my job, I've got the coaching, I've got my own athletics as well. So yeah, it's something we'd really like to do more of. And I'd keep your eyes peeled. There's a good chance there might be more in the very near future, but right now we're not planning on anything, but we would really like to do more of them, definitely.
Oh yeah, because I do like some. They're kind of funny. Some of them, like the fluffy bunny one. You actually eat the marshmallows. That was funny. I like that.
Yeah. It was even more difficult actually taking them out as well, because obviously we do everything in reverse.
Yeah.
You've got all these wet marshmallows in your mouth, and you're taking them out. It was probably the most disgusting one I think we'll do.
Lovely jubbly. You know, but in your latest video, I asked you a question. Would you ever do a meetup? And you said absolutely.
And absolutely, yeah. It's not something I don't really think of myself as having quite a lot of subs. Really, I've got 662 as it is at the count at the moment, and John's got over 2,000 and stuff. But then you look at somebody like Seth does vlogs, who went along with Toby to London, and obviously the bedlam that kind of occurred there. Toby and Seth kind of made me feel we've become even more part of the community. I know I've always gone about being part of the community and getting people involved with Question of the Day and stuff, but I think even meeting people face to face, I think that makes a big difference as well. So definitely going to look out for more gatherings to go to. Definitely try and get down to them. If I can get from underneath Susanna's thumb, because she kind of holds me down a little bit now and again. But if I can get away from that, but yes, definitely we'd like to do meetups and definitely go to more gatherings and meet more people and say hello and put faces to names and all that kind of thing.
What's the furthest you would go? Would you come to Essex, in other words?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no.
That's where I'm from, so it'd be fun.
Essex isn't a million miles away from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Essex isn't far away.
Yeah.
It's, well, it's about an hour and a half, a couple of hours drive. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, if it was going to be fun, I'd go anywhere. I mean, I've been even discussing possibly America next year. So yeah, I mean, if I can do America, I can certainly do Essex.
Yeah, because we've got the longest pleasure pier in my town, which gives you a hint of where I am.
Oh well, there you go.
So, with YouTube, and go back to YouTube, what are the plans in the future? Are you going on the vlogs, or are you going to do different videos as well?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm looking at gaming a little bit more. I'm quite a big gamer. I've not gamed for a long time, but I spent a lot of time with World of Warcraft. I've enjoyed playing Minecraft as well, which is another game John put me onto. And I enjoy gaming. So I'd quite like to do a gaming channel, or maybe do a collab type gaming channel or something. But the vlogs are fun, and it's something I'm never ever going to stop doing. I'm really glad that I started doing it, and yes, it takes a little bit of time out of your day, but to be honest, in the grand scheme of things, it's 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes out of your day, a little bit of time to mix it down, and it's great fun, and I just really enjoy doing it. It's just nice to have something to look back on, and it's brilliant that other people enjoy watching as well. I mean, I started them for me. I didn't start them for anybody else. I didn't start them to make money. I didn't start them to be famous. I just started them because I thought it'd be nice to have a record of history, and yeah, it's been brilliant. I mean, I've got so many things that have happened to me in the last 498 days, including things like getting engaged and winning county championships and stuff like that. So yeah, I've gone through a lot in the last year and a bit, and it's all on video now, which is brilliant.
Yeah, which is great because it was great that you got to film and you proposed to. Is it Susanna? Yeah.
That's right, yeah, Susanna.
Congratulations again. I remember watching the video. I thought it was really nice and everything.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It took a lot of doing because she was an absolute pain that day. Because every time that I tried to organise it, I was trying to get us to go out just the two of us, and every time I tried to organise just the two of us going out, it was, oh, my mum will come along, oh, my sister will come along, and just this one moment, I was like, come on, I want to go and take some photographs. So we took the photos, and then obviously the rest is history, and you can see it all in the video.
Now, would you film the wedding for YouTube or not?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll do a Charles and Ali if absolutely. We're not looking to do the wedding for a couple of years, so there you go. That proves I'm going to be vlogging for at least another couple of years. But yeah, no, absolutely. We'll be having the video up on YouTube of the wedding day, and there'll be one or two YouTubers that you might recognise there as well.
Ah, cool, yeah. Also, going back to one of the games you mentioned earlier, World of Warcraft, and I remember when I was at school, a lot of people said, have you got World of Warcraft? And I said no. I don't even know what it actually is.
World of Warcraft. Now, I'm going to show my age here because I'm 35. But basically, when I was a kid, I used to get books, Dungeons and Dragons books, and you used to have a pencil, a dice, and a book. And you would read your way through the book, and at certain points it would say, roll the dice. If you get a 6, you go to this page. 5, go to this page. And over the years have developed, and you've got things like Space Hulk, and you've got Hero Quest and stuff like that, which you've been able to play in, over the last 10, 15, 20 years. And then suddenly somebody decided that they would put it online and make what's called an MMORPG, a massively multiplayer online role-playing game. And World of Warcraft is one of them. And it's a bit like Dungeons and Dragons online, and it's great fun. You've got lots of different characters. You've got priests, you've got warriors, you've got paladins. They've all got special different powers, and you go around doing quests together. You can play with your mates, or you can play on your own. It's a really, really cool game. And you can lose most of your life playing it.
Yeah, a bit like Minecraft.
Very much.
Yeah.
Much like Minecraft. Very much. Absolutely.
I'm always on Minecraft. I've got my own server and everything, but it lags out. Quite badly.
I like Minecraft. Minecraft is good. I haven't played it on a server before yet, and there's a few people who've said you should come join our servers and stuff. So I'll have to give that a go. But yeah, no, I really enjoy playing Minecraft and just plodding around and killing creepers and digging mines and all that kind of stuff.
That's fun, just getting blown up. Because my friend is a Let's Play for YouTube and Minecraft, and I was being chased by a creeper and it blew up. Yeah, like on the Let's Play, which is kind of funny.
John's got, he was showing me his Minecraft world, and he's got a great big, it's almost like a greenhouse, but obviously if a creeper comes anywhere near and blows it up, it just blows up every piece of glass that there is, so his house is always destroyed.
Ah, that's not so good. Oh, well, anyway, I've come to the end of the show. It looks like, unfortunately, Emma hasn't been able to get the question to me, but as soon as she does, I will probably tweet to you.
Not a problem. I'm sure I can do another one of these at some point or another and answer some more questions.
Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Thank you for being on the show.
Yeah, no, thank you very much for having me.
That's absolutely fine. You're the 10th person to be interviewed, funny enough, so which is good.
Wow.
Yeah.
There we go. 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Is that like iron or something, or candle? I don't know.
But, yeah, so also, what did you think of the interview when I interviewed John?
And the interview with John, yeah, because that was the first one you did. Well, it was the first one I ever saw. Was it one of the first ones you ever did?
I think it was episode 6. I think that was the first big YouTube I filmed.
Okay, yeah, because that was the first one I saw. Yeah, no, absolutely brilliant. Very, very good indeed.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for being on the show once again. I hope you enjoyed yourself being on the show. And
I have indeed. Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for keeping up with the brilliant, great vlogs. And so this video will be up next Friday because I got a video from James Deacon going up this Friday. So next week will be up. So I'll let you know.
For James as well, because I know James as well.
Yes.
So.
I'll let you know as soon as the video is up.
That's great. Thank you ever so much, Mark.
That's fine. Anyway, thank you, and hope to see more vlogs tomorrow.
you'll see another one
Yeah, I
tomorrow.
will definitely. Anyway, thank you. Bye for now.
Bye for now.